Alright, hopefully you like the little bardcore there. I like bardcore. I spread the word and the gospel of bardcore. Any song, well, hopefully a lot more songs are covered, but what it's like to listen to Bard. What populars? Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. It's a brand new week. I really want to get to Ark today. However, it turns out as soon as I clicked on it, even though I thought it was all updated, there was another update that took up too much space in my PS4, so I had to delete something to make space for it. So, I can check up on how that's doing here. In a second. It's got another 26 minutes because it's a 6 gigabyte update. I'm gonna need a full stream. I need a full stream of that, man. Alright, I'm gonna edit the thing because I guess thought it'd be done, but it's not, so hold on. Hopefully you guys had a good one. I had lots of food and family. Played a lot of Pokemon. Saw the Curious Cabinet on Netflix. I binge watched the Guillermo del Toro thing. Fantastic. Very creepy, very disturbing. Loved it. I could not recommend it anymore. I hope it gets a season 2. It is like Love, Death, and Robots as if it was everything is IRL. I want to finish Ark this week, at least the island boss battle. I am gonna try to work on Streamlabs a little bit. Yes, I know I don't like Streamlabs, but if OBS, I need to test if OBS is the problem or it's my internet. So for hopefully the next stream, I will have it streaming through Streamlabs, and we'll see how that goes. Why me? Guess we can play some more Pokemon while we wait. I know it says like 22 minutes, but I want to full. I'm gonna try to do it this week at the very least. So maybe tomorrow when I get back at 6 o'clock and get it all done. I mean, all work. This will all be updated, and I'll have enough time to for 4 hours to get through this boss battle. But for now, yes, that's a canceled thing. Sadly. Wait a minute. I had Arc running in the at the same time. Will that help it? Nope, that's not gonna help it. Alright, well, I'll just shut her down into rest mode. And we will actually jump into let me see what is going on right now. I want to still wondering if I should do what games to be playing lately. I know there's some games. Pokemon? Of course, there's a lot playing. Oof. Okay, what about 7 Days to Die? Okay. Um, mm, I've been thinking about getting a second, um, a second PC to like dual PC streaming. That it's a fetch, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know how well that would turn out, but it's an idea. Um, Destroy All Humans. I think I'm gonna wait for another update maybe before I even try again at it. Um, I guess I've progressed a lot in Pokemon right now. Which is kind of during whatever I did last time or what you guys are up to date on. But basically I've majority done everything almost. I've reached I don't know if I so at the end of the Titan story, I had to fight Arvin, which is the kid that I was traveling with. That was looking for the flowers after I beat the Titan. Um, which now we know his dad is in the crater, and we need to get to him or go to him to unlock Miraidon's like full abilities. Um, let's see, and then we also give me a second. I'm gonna listen. If I can see where I'm plugging it in. Okay. Right. Right. Then take off the nunchucks. So I believe I don't know if I streamed the battle with Arvin at first and then failed. Um, if that was, if I streamed that or not, I can't remember. I'm going through my buttons either way, but, it's been tough trying to remember everything that I've done. Beating all the gyms. Oh, I did that over the weekend. We beaten all Team Star. Did that over the weekend. Beat Arvin, which was on screen, and then this morning I ended up battling Clavel, as we now know the boss. Not Professor Clavel or the Academy Dean Clavel or whatever his name is. We did end up beating him at the beginning here. So Pokemon it is right for now. Pokemon. I also ran that. So let's get these rolling here. So yeah, I still need to set up on Streamlabs. Still got a couple things I need to do there. But it's actually going smoother than I expected to get it all set up. But then again, Streamlabs has always been user friendly. The only thing that's just kind of disappointing is just everything that they did, like Streamlabs OBS, stealing the name, and then always staying one step behind, copying OBS's things. But the thing is just I never had any problems with updating OBS until recently, and everything just seems like it's breaking with every update. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure my mic was going. So here we are. Here's our team right at the moment. This is the big boys. This is the team I'm going into. However, I think I want to replace Derp because we don't have a really. We need like a. I feel like we need a thunder or electric type because we are not. Let's see. What was when I faced Arvin? We had trouble with I think, yeah, ice types we can handle because Tyranitar has, I don't know, did you guys know I got a Larvitar? I got a Larvitar from a trade. Did a lot over the weekend then, I don't know. Just been browsing around. I did pull out one of, and unlock one of the legendary Pokemon of like, I don't know what it's called. It was like the tablet or whatever. It was like tablet something. You can find them on the wall. They're legendary Pokemon, and I was surprised on what I had found. For at least the legendary that it was. Here, I'll show you. Sorry for spoilers if you're looking not to get spoiled here. Finally got Goodra. Yes, all 16 boxes are finally unlocked. I called him Plague. He is like a snail. Sorry about that. A snail slug monster. But it is a legendary from unlocking it. And get this. Let's see. Tablets of Ruin. Oh, that's a new ability. The power of the Pokemon's ruinous wooden tablets lowers the attack stats of all Pokemon except itself. Damn! But, I named it Plague because in the description it says like it like sucks in. Kinda, it's just an ecosystem hazard, honestly, from the description. We have all the abilities for Miraidon. We can climb, we can fly, glide, we can swim. We have boosts. We can jump higher. That was another ability I forgot to mention. It wasn't the ability I was expecting, but nevertheless, it's there. We can jump higher. So next up, because now that we beat Arvin, we have to either go to the Pokemon League or we can go fight the leader, which I already know who it is at this point, of the Team Star Twist. Basically, of course, Castafia or whatever was the boss the entire time and had us dismembering Team Star from the original. That had abandoned him. And now we have to go and defeat them to put an end to this, I guess. And Professor Clavel, that was pretending to be Clive, tried to pretend to be the boss, but we defeated him. But the reason why was because either he was gonna if I wasn't strong enough to defeat the person, he was gonna deal with it himself, being the Academy Dean. However, I proved that I can handle this and that it's my responsibility to deal with this. So he leaves it to me. And then he got in trouble for battling on school grounds. We also have reached the mid-final exams on all the classes, which was another thing I held off on for now. But we can actually do that as well this stream. Just quick little things that we can get done. Look around for any other items or any like stakes in the ground. I also been trying to find one of the, god damn it, tablet caves that I found in a waterfall, but for some reason I can't find it. I forgot where it went. It's been a son of a bitch trying to find it. Oh, seems I didn't get this one, and I didn't get this one. I also realized this, there were parts of the map I just never even found. It, like, I went over to them, like, they're just parts I never would have went over to because they weren't important to the quest line or whatever. There was no reason to. And I found Pokemon that I didn't expect to find, but I kind of like certain evolutions that were just walking around out there, even though I already evolved all the EVs at this point. It was still just kind of a twist. I was like, oh, that was been here. Okay, so I guess we already took care of this. Get some more LP points. Woo! Crap. I'm gonna try. I think this is where this crab was at. And then maybe we did end up picking him up. I don't know. I thought there were items that I couldn't pick up because of the crab. Unless I can. Nope, I don't. This is where it was. Where the battle took place. Kinda, I think. Pretty sure this is where the battle took place. I just remember there were 2 items that I couldn't grab because of a glitch, but I thought I might be able to pick them up if the battle with the crab was over. It might be over here, actually, now that I think on it. This might have been where we originally saw him. Still no patch yet for the game, so it's kind of having to live with what we got for now. Although, to be fair, from what I've seen, they're gonna need a big old patch. Big patch. Just saying. Big old patch. I do remember if I remember correct. Yep, right there. Haven't been here in a while, and this was one of those things I never was able to grab. Woo! Where are we now? Where are we now? Ah. Herb. Did I ever get up on this cliff? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. No, we did, over the weekend. But it says there's some temple stuff on the map up here. So let's go up here and take a look. So I might have already been up here. I'm not 100% sure. It's always good to check and make sure. Up we go. Oh yeah, we have. I don't think I've been here before. Have I? There's a Gimmigoo. Maybe I did stop over here on the weekend. Yeah, I must have. There probably was items here. Wouldn't think there wouldn't be. I'm also guessing there isn't fossil Pokemon. I think it's just because of the future past type deal. So probably no Stegosaurus. Unless they add in DLC, but I don't know. My thoughts on that subject. Still no slack off. I'm probably gonna have, I did get a Japanese Ditto, so the Masuda method for shinies and stuff is available to me. Muhaha. Is there an item over here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I thought there would be. What else? A Gimmighoul. I evolved a Gimmighoul actually over the weekend as well. Yes, I had a lot going on, but majority of it Pokemon. Just saying. Whoa! Let's see here. What do we have over here? Things I probably already saw. Slack offs. I don't understand how I've not. I've seen a pineco in a tree that I need to get one, but at the same time, it's like they just haven't shown up anymore. I saw a shiny thing, didn't I? Or maybe not. There's a trainer down there. We battled you. Yes, we have. Whoa! There you go. Glad. Alright, yeah, this was just a little waterway. I feel like it every time I'm stalling on the whole arc battle, but I literally was ready today. I was ready. But no. I didn't know I had the game updated. It's just that once I clicked on it, I was like, oh, here's an extra update. Oh, you can't fit it. That's why it didn't download. I was very upset. God damn. Yeah, I repot Pachirisu. Love my boy. Love Coco. God damn it. I also love my Edgelord Chule. Apparently there is a way to change the name of the Pokemon, but yeah. I also have a new one of my favorite new Pokemon in this game. I love him to death. I literally named him Godzilla because check this out. Literally. He's an ice dragon, and when he has the ability, he has Ice Beam. So basically, it's a blue beam like Godzilla. This is the pseudo legendary dragon type, the third form of it. It doesn't get better than that as Godzilla reference. Compared to Tyranitar though, this is just blatantly on the nose. When you compare the two. Oh god damn it. You dumbass Mikey, you don't know what you're in for. Nom nom. It doesn't get on the nose more than that for Godzilla as a Pokemon. One of the reasons why is that Tyranitar isn't fully Godzilla in a sense, because there is an Ultraman monster that looks more like Godzilla, but it also uses the same suit as Godzilla. Kinda. It's just, it has references to both of them, but then that one is blatantly Godzilla. You don't get any more than of Godzilla than that. We're supposed to meet the boss at night at the park of the school. So we're gonna fly on over here. And we'll probably do the exams. Hopefully I do well. Because apparently when I remember taking the quiz last time, it said you have to get 4 right on your final to pass. God damn, that's what we're gonna do. I feel like I should take Derp out. Let me check something. If we had the choice to choose somebody else other than Derp. Oh, that's right. It was a fighting type that we could use rather than somebody like this. If I had the choice of a fighting type, I'd probably go with Lucario, but I carry Lucario every time. He's just so good. Hariyama might be good to have as a fighter. Crocodile's ground. Thing is, could we teach Floof some fighting moves? Like low kick. Apparently he can learn low kick. A powerful low kick that makes the target fall over. The heavier the target, the greater the move's power. Low sweep. Can't learn that. Not Sunny Day. Can learn Brick Break. Can't learn Drain Punch. Can't learn Body Press. Can't learn Horror Sphere. Can't learn Reversal. Though I do think I think I did teach, okay, never mind. Yeah, Focus Blast here. I'll try and teach him. See if we got anything else that's fighting. Yeah, there was the low sweep. I thought you could learn low sweep. Maybe did I mix that up? Well, we got Brick Break. Where is it? Maybe it wasn't low sweep. Was it something else? Oh, where is it? Low kick. That's what it was. Electro Ball, Thunder Punch, Shock, Thunder Shock. The user hurls the electric orb at the target. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. User attacks the target with a dual electric made. Go with that. And what's the item he's holding? I'm pretty sure I remember it. Put away held item. Let's boost that attack here. Make its attack, special attack, special defense. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Melee move normally requires a turn to charge. Was an item to be held by Pokemon. This clear sparkling amulet protects the holder from having its stats lowered by moves used against it or by other abilities. Which was an interesting thing to have with us here. I don't want to use all the candies though. I feel like I definitely could use them. So if I had the choice of certain things here. No. Very light stone reduces the weight of the holder. Yeah, I guess if there's anybody to give it to, it'd probably be him. We'll save. He'll level up as we go here. Even if we are very close to the end of the game. Technically. There's still the after, like, endgame parts. Okay. Here we go. Final exams. Let's go with... Battle Studies, I guess? That might be an easy one to blow through. Alright, here we go. It's finally game day. Today is our final exam. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Which cheer boosts attack and special attack for all allies during a Terra Raid battle. Go all out, go all in, out we go. Oh shit. I don't remember. I'm gonna fail. Go all out. What do we call the battles that Pokemon sent out? Or be called auto fights, auto battles. How should you obtain LP? Take on gyms, exchange materials, hack the system, exchange materials. Higher level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using flat rules in Link? Yeah, flat rules is 50. When using normal rules in Link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon at the same species and multiples of the same held items. True. Time's up, put your pencil down. I saw you giving it everything you've got. I'm sure you'll all get perfect scores. You all did so well in my class. If you pass this test, you'll officially be Battle Master. Now go ask out in the front desk. Let's cross our fingers here. Last midterm, the only one we got one wrong on the home ec class. It feels great to get tests out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exam. You think they could have changed that dialogue a little bit? Let's see how you did in your studies. 5 out of 5, baby! We passed! That's a passing score, congratulations! Asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam. Alright, instead of small candies, it's medium candies. Keep doing your best. Hold on. Now we can go see her. Go to the school store. I actually have not been to the school store in a while. Oh, so new kid. You here to do a little shopping? Yep, I'm here to shop. Came to see you. I'm gonna flirt. Haha, so you came to see me, did ya? I'm here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance, too. You're not making your own. What happened to your intensive training? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Alright, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. Oh, well, if you get hurt a lot in gym, I'm sure you gotta go see her a lot. It was my way of saying thanks. Aww. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really looked up to her. Me too. Me too. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people like she is. But I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. Hey, you can take her for runs. Nah, never mind. She don't... I mean, depending on what your motives are. Just saying. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people and Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as a way of saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein, man. Damn. Alright then, what should I go with today to get my protein in? Close bond with a Dendra. Yay! I haven't been back here in a while. We got new things for sale, or is it just like regular? Looks like it's all your regular state-of-the-art mill things. Get 2. No. Steel balls, not gonna worry about too much. That can't really sell to them though. Wow, look at all the stuff going on in here. All right, so let's go to the entrance hall. Good morning, Master Brandon. What class will we have? Let's go with... biology, I guess? Yes. Don't be tardy. Alright. I have to remember everything. Hello everyone. Today is our final exam. It will cover everything I've taught you so far, but I'm sure you all will do just fine. Take your time, contemplate each question carefully. You got it. How many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch Pokemon? Inflict paralysis using a Poketoy, feeding it a berry, surprising it from behind. How many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch a Pokemon? Paralysis, so 2. I'd say 2. True or false? You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading them. That is false, because you can hatch eggs. At least I hope that's the case. If a Pokemon is holding an Everstone, will using an item that induces evolution such as a Firestone cause it to evolve? It shouldn't. What is the probability of running into a shiny Pokemon? 1 in 4,000. True or false? The Pokemon known as Oricorio has 3 forms. No, it has 4. That's the bird with the false. That has 4. This question won't affect your grade. Do you have anything you would like to say about my class? I'm still getting used to this teaching thing, but I sure had fun being your teacher. It was fun. Thank you for being our teacher. Keep teaching. You can do it. It's not really a bad answer here. It was fun. Time's up, whether you like it or not. I hope everyone enjoyed tackling those questions. Hee, snuck a little bonus question. Shh, our little secret. Don't tell the director. I'll grade these, blah, 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 blah. I think I got 5 out of 5. I think I did. But I wouldn't be surprised if I got 3 or 4. Hopefully I got 4 at the very least. Okay. 5 out of 5, baby! Five candies. Okay, no other thing with him. Let's go further. Still hasn't on math because I feel like that one's gonna be a difficult one. I want to get the easy ones out of the way here. Surprisingly, OBS is not. Oh, knock on wood. Art final, I guess. The thing was, is the last few classes I was answering them wrong. So here we go with the art final. But okay, I do hope you're ready because it is time for your final exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the restaurant where you can change a Pokemon's stereotype? The Treasury? Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Racio's signature art installation that we discussed in class? Sobbing Sunflora? Oh shit. I think it was Sensitive Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted among the 10 sites of Paldea? 4. Where can you find the million-volt skyline? Well, I don't remember. Medali? The marks of Pokemon are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. False. Wasn't there only 4 questions? So sometimes I ask, how do you get 5? To your wish that maybe I'm miscounting. Work, everyone. I got a bad feeling about these test results. I really do. I got 2. Ah, what does that do? Unfortunately, that is not enough to pass. You will need to take the exam again. Fuck. Let's go with the history then. It's been soon. Let's go. Greetings, my little students. It's time for our final exam. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What is the area of the great crater of Paldea called? The core area? Area 0. It's Area 0. How many years ago was this academy founded? 805. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the 4 treasures? A vessel, folding fan, said tablet. Which of these did not? I don't remember this question. A folding fan? Which Area 0 expedition member wrote the record team's activities? Leaf, Thief, Heath. Was it Professor Lee? How many years ago did Professor Turtle invent Terra Orbs? 10 years ago. Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. You must excuse the last question. It is too shallow and ridiculous to be on a history test. But alas, the director forced me to include it. So ends the exam. Did I mean, that one, I'm pretty sure it was the one about Turo. But that doesn't seem so silly. It feels great to get a test. Let's see how we did on this one. 4 out of 5, we still passed. Hey, we still got 5 XP candies. Keep doing your best. She's here in the entrance hall. The time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist. Yeah, I caught one. And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. Ha! An interview piece with the carpenter, no less. God, she is actually sexy. Ooh! The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon and 8 stakes driven into the ground. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the areas surrounding each shrine. Keep the power of the ruin at bay. Which I have been doing. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Brandon? Yeah! A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to the descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with the Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe it or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Oh my god! I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes and going adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures after all. I hope you will investigate these shrines if you are all inclined to do so. Okay. I already got one. Oh, wait. Did you find any of the treasures of ruin? Yes. Oh, you caught Wochin, the tablets of ruin. Oh ho ho! How interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes? Or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded, how frustrating. These wooden tablets pique the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? This mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Brandon. Please come back and report to me again if you find more of the treasures of ruin. Okay. Find more treasures? Nope. I just want to come see you. Investigate shrines. Oh. She ain't happy to see me unless I do things for her. I'm being used! I don't think there was any other things going on here. Let's take a quick gander. Okay, yeah, but... Well, hold on. What happens if I say yes? Is she just gonna repeat herself, though? It seems to me that you don't have anything new to report on treasures in ruin. Okay, never mind. We got that dialogue either way. Alright, next exam. Welcome back, OBS. Sorry. Alright. On to home ec. Time has come to test how well you all learned in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains, the last minute cram session fades. Okay. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny? Sparkling powder, catching power. Maybe it's encountering. I totally missed that part. I remember talking about it, but I don't remember what it was. Which of the following is not an effective an effect of egg power. It makes eggs hatch faster, it helps hatch strong Pokemon, and makes eggs easier to find. Its following is not effective. I mean, they're already found in the basket. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food more often, make food at home, make food with others. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Pokemon wash. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? Yes, you should. The time to answer your questions is blah blah blah. I think I at least got 4 right. I trust that you all gave this exam everything you had. Yes, yes, yes. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk. I at least got 4. Come on, I got 4 at the very least on this one. I'm pretty certain I'm just the genius that I am. I know I did well. I at least got 4. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go break a home ec teacher's legs today after school. Here I come! Okay. We still got the math. Let's try our hand at math. But we didn't do good during the questions, that's for sure. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our final exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you answer. How many Great Balls could you purchase with 3,000 Pokédollars if each one cost 600? 5. If a water type move with the power of 100 lands a critical hit on a grass type Pokemon, what will the move's power be? I think it's cut in half. Under normal conditions, what percent chance does Stone Edge have at land a critical? I think it was 12%. If a Pokemon uses Swords Dance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages, how much does damage will its physical moves then do? It's triple damage because I entered quadruple and I was wrong. If a rock type Pokemon whose Terra type is rock terrestrializes, what will the power of its rock type moves be multiplied by? I think it was 1.5? It was that or 0.5. But I'm pretty sure it was 1.5. But I could be wrong. Let's just hope we at least got 4. You must get 3 questions right and 4 to pass the final exam. Let's see what you did on the test. 3! We failed! Alright. We have one more to try. Languages. Salvatore. Now, his I kept getting wrong because the Pikachu sounds and what they say, I really don't... Like, you can't translate Pokemon that well. It's a guessing game. Cortez, are you ready? Let's begin. Which of the following means delicious? I got this wrong. Merci. Gracias is thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. What do these two foreign phrases mean? I'm pretty sure it's I love you. Based on what you just heard, what emotion do you think Pikachu was expressing? Say it again. I got these backwards during the quizzes. Thing is, I can't tell what the expression on its... I usually can tell what the expression on its face. I think that's happiness. This is anger. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvador. Time's up, put it down. I assume the obligatory last question is that you gave you no trouble. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can go your scores at the desk. I don't have a good feeling about this. I'm 50-50 with this one. It could go either way. Stupid Pikachu ones, man. I fucking hate that. Let's give it another go. God damn it. And we got two right. Jesus. Which one would have been the Salvatore one? Alright. Let's get through this. Which of the following means delicious? Maybe it is that. What do these two foreign phrases mean? I thought it was I love you. That could be anger. That could be sadness. Oh my god, and I got the last one wrong. Oh well, fuck you, Salvador. That's what you get for failing me. Fuck you, Salvador. You're not my favorite teacher's name. You're Almondor. Whatever it was. Okay, so one of my answers ended up changing. And if I probably got that... Okay, I think I did fix something, so I think we can pass languages this time. I think we can if I just would have gotten that Salvador question right. If I got the Salvador question right, we probably would have passed. What does two foreign phrases mean? I love you. Then we put anger. Then we had sadness. And then we had Salvador. And that should put us at 4. At least I think so. Yep, there we go. So we got through it. Nice. All right. Any last things with Salvador? To the step room. You're not Salvador. No, I'm not going anywhere. My dear Brandon, Pony here is as healthy as can be. Still quiet. Well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. But it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things, as it is mute. I'm mute. I might murder him in his sleep, but I won't tell. What do you think, Brandon? Where does Pony belong? How about here? With you, Salvatore. He is your Pokemon. Oh, I didn't expect to hear my name. It's a Pokemon world. Everyone needs a Pokemon partner. Come on. Do you think it should stay here with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little pony friend? Pony, it spoke! At last! Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that reply means yes. Oh, my dear Brandon, merci so very, very much for all your help with Pony. All the more reason you should have these. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. A Meowth from Salvador. I bet it's a Galarian, maybe? Or, maybe not. It could be Galarian. It could be, Lola Meowth. So happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Pony for good. I will indeed. You formed a close bond with Mr. Salvatore. And we randomly got a Meowth. What Meowth is it? It is the Galarian Meowth. Also, this was our original good boy, but we caught one that was better, and just at level 40, it sucks, but he was not leveling up fast and had poor stats, so Dog took his place. Sadly. Alright. Let's go back at those exams. Let's go back to home ec because we got 3 right out of the 4 that we need. And I think it's just going to be the questions that I'm unsure about. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? Encounter power. Which of the following is not an effective egg power? Makes it easier to find. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food with others. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon Dash, Pokemon Wish, Pokemon Wash? This is a question of Academy rules. Should you... It doesn't matter. Maybe that was the question that pushes over the edges. It doesn't matter. Guess we'll see. Alright, let's see if that pushed us over the edge here. Still only got 3. Go for the math again. Last time we only got 2 right. So we'll do a little switcheroo around for a couple that we had that were questionable. Let's go. It should be 5. If water type Pokemon power 100 lands a have 100 lands critical. Oh, a critical though. So 75? Under normal conditions, what percent chance does Stonehead? We can go with 4%. If a Pokemon uses Swords Dance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages, how many? It was triple. If a rock type Pokemon uses Terror type, we can go with 2. See how that goes. See how we did now. Maybe we did better. Last time it was 2 out of 5. 4 out of 5, baby! 5 candies. Do you have anything else for us to look for here? Aha! We cannot go to the schoolyard. That is a bad idea. Because the mission is still there. Alright, let's go back to the home ec one. Let's see if we can just cross that border into the 4 right answers here. Which of the following meal powers makes a user could be encounter. We'll try with strong Pokemon. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal power? Food with others. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Pokemon wash. It doesn't matter. That'll either put us at 4 or 5. We'll see. I think I've corrected my answers. Four out of 5. Reward! To the home ec room! See what he's got to say here. Master Brandon, about that matter with which I need your help. I have discovered the name of an incredibly sweet condiment. It is called Sweet Herba Mystica. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I would be grateful if you would share some with me. Do I have any? I don't know if I do or not. Have you anything to report about Sweet Herba Mystica? Yes. You don't have... I bet I had to go to Area 0 for that, possibly. And then we got the schoolyard. Alright, we're gonna take the art exam now. Again. We'll try to pass it. Art final. And we only got 2 right last time, so let's see what happens here. I think the Sunflora one I definitely could have gotten wrong. What's the name of the restaurant where... That's Treasure Eatery. What's the name of signature installations? Sobbing Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted? This was 4, I think. Where can you find a million volt? I'll go with that this time. The marks of a Pokemon are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. I'm gonna put true this time. Because I put false last time and I only got 2 right, so I feel like I would have had 2. And that's that. Good work, everyone, and we're out. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we actually changed anything. Only got 2. Okay. Let's try and rearrange ones that I was unsure about. Because I'm not going to go back through those classes at this point. Because I think I can get through this real quick. Blaze on through. Treasure Eatery. We can do surrendering for Kobo Poco. False. Alright, let's see what the difference is on this one. If I get even less, then I'm definitely really screwing things up right now. Three out of 5. If I go to art, ribbons and marks, 10 sites of Paldea. I think it's this one. Okay, let's see if I am correct about this here. Class, again, I'm pleased to say everybody did very well in midterm exams. As a reward of all hard work, we have special guests visiting us today. Okay. And we got the grass gym leader coming in. I'm an artist. I focus exclusively on grass type Pokemon for my work. Brazos is here when it creates 3-dimensional pieces such as statues like one of his most famous was entitled Surrendering Sunflora. So we did get that right. How many of you challenged Artisan Gym are no doubt sculptors? I do recognize some of the faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to blah blah. Handsome man saved me, but he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to his that I was able to establish my current art style. I'm singing about the old times, but today I hope you guide class in the way only you can. Of course! Let's see, why don't we discuss about, as I mentioned, surrendered Sunflora. Can anyone here tell me what my mood was when I crafted cat's expression? Sad. Utterly wrong. When I made this sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I had the resolve to give up my life as an artist if that piece did not receive proper. So he was angry. When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. All of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Haas, and he helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details, but in the end, I was able to leave it all behind, and this is what I crouched to flow. Blah blah blah. I knew this one was gonna be. God damn. All right, I need to look into the class for like, what the different locations were. Because we got surrendering some flora right. We just need to figure out one more to get right. Yes, everybody, welcome back. First, allow me to apologize for losing composure last class. I was touched with a story, emotions. I'm sorry for all such a scene. I suddenly got very talking, blah. Anyway, let us shift gears into the class of material today class. Now, have any of you heard the 10 sites of Paldea? As the name would imply that there are 10 sites in the Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I would say that the Grand Olive Orchard is likely most accessible. You can see field tree, blah, blah. 2 waterfalls are also counted among these 10 sites: Fury Falls and Cliff Falls. Then there's a peak of Guta's mountain known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff of mountains named blah. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on the mountain? No need to draw straws. Now I said reach, but it's grass. Pronged cliff because this mountain back known as blah, far too stubby to be a human land. Imagine a thought grabbing something as some. There's also mountains in the area 3 of East Province where you can get a good look at. It's particularly gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is brilliant and is known as the million-volt skyline. Okay. We have our answers now. Names, how often do you visit tourists? Not that you shouldn't visit them, only hopes and check. An important thing is to go blah blah blah. And sometimes it's funny to take a chance. Got it. Alright, now we're ready. Come on. Art, final. We're ready. What's the name of the restaurant? Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Barza's signature installation? Surrender some flora. How many waterfalls? 2. Where can you find million-volt skyline? False. I only counted 4. Maybe I was going too fast and I missed one. I don't know. That should give us our the score we need to pass, though. Let's see how you did. 5 out of 5. All right. I have this for you from Direct Cloud. Large ones. Now you can focus all of your efforts on this year's treasure hunt. Be careful out there. Alright, now let's take a look here. That's at the schoolyard that we do not want to go to, so let's go to the art room now. See what he's got to say for us. Oh, hello there, Brandon. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. The most crucial moments? Is something going on? Well, you see... Master Hazel, I am here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the... No! Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the Academy. Yay! How could you? How are you saying you don't care about what happens to our proud lineage? I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful, so amazing. Children here are letting their senses, their perspectives grow freely in the ditto. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. That is true. What other nonsense! And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hazel. I wonder if their clan is related to the Dragon Clan in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That, I don't know, there's a Dragon Clan that ends up taking Rayquaza and Mega Evolving it, and then you gotta calm it down. Because you're the main character. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating oh god, I am not so easily fooled. I will return another day. Okay, so they were lying. I'm sorry you had to see all that. I was very close to resigning my post as teaching and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Bren. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. 50 Dragon Terra Shards. What? Now then, let me be clear to all. I, Hazel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the use of our world. You formed a close bond with Mr. Hazel. I still don't understand what to do with the shards. Why did you give me 50? Look at that. What am I gonna do? On rare occasion, this shard form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and its Terra Jewel shatters. It won't have any effect. I don't understand. Maybe they're using the eatery when I gotta change, if I wanted to change up what Pokemon I'm using. Let's go to the dorm room and heal up, and then we'll go to the field. The fear the better. No, we're not leaving yet. I don't think it's morning. It might be, but I'm unsure. Now we can go see the math teacher. To the schoolyard. Yep, this is it. Castlefia. I think that's how it's spelled. I'm probably Brandon. It's a hooded figure. Thanks for coming. Bum bum bum! That my theories were right. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Kazooie, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside of school at that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. Wow, some stranger saves you and you think he's gonna be able to take on all Team Stars and decimate them to end their rule? My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once for all. Why don't you just do it yourself? But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. So you got a split personality and one of you couldn't disobey either one? I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. Yes, you can. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I guess. Thanks. It's Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time had me, I mean, preparations took longer than expected. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after. No, I mean, is that you in the flesh? I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star they need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do, if I know how to work a camera. This old man, I don't know if he knows how to work. Okay, I guess he does. And allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny! Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder and destroyer. Even if it was by my hand, Penny had me do everything for her. Wow, all Eevee team couldn't be. Let's rock. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. For someone that wanted me to decimate them, you really are a sucker for him. Okay, fighting type moves definitely are gonna help us out here. Yeah, we can go with body press. Let's lay it down. Plus, we'll get a sandstorm. Brah. Sandstorm. Yeah. Hope you're ready. Body brush. Damn. thought body press would do a lot more than what I was thinking, but so far it has not. Even with how much defense my guy has. I mean, it's working. And Tyranitar is dark, so I don't think that's gonna do too well. I don't know, Dark Pulse. If Dark Pulse don't work, the Sandstorm will get him. One thing somebody did point out is that none of the gym leaders, none of the big bosses, none of them are using items. I didn't read. Oh, she did choose Vaporeon. Shit. We'll have to go with Godzilla. Godzilla, let's go. Oh, Sandstorm subsided. Glave Rush! Come on, Glave Rush! Meow. I wouldn't lie if I thought that might be a reference to Godzilla versus Hedorah, where he curls up and flies off the ground using, I don't know, or his amazing drop kick as well. There's death-defying drop kick. Now, if it's Flareon, we got a Icicle Crash. Let me see this. The user attacks by crashing large icicles onto the target. This may also make the target flinch. Ice Beam is better. We're fine. Yep, going with Flareon, I see. Alright. Yeah, bring out Tyranitar again. We can dominate a fire type. Thanks for telling me. So I could switch. Sandstorm, pick right back up. Oh, the choices, the choices. I guess we could Terrestrialize. They have 4 left, though. We'll go with Stone Edge. My attack fell. But Instacurve. Alright. Next is Leafeon. Alright. Let's bring Char out here. But I really want to rename him to Edgelord. Edgelord or Proto Man. Either one. Let's do this. Edgelord. And take some of that. Ow. What has effect? Oh yeah, clear smog. That's right. Poison too. We got poison. Even if it is super effective, any stat changes are eliminated. Close combat, either way. Ow. I'm the one with the blades. Shit. Not even close combat could do that much. Special defense fell. Though I think this time we can finish it with our blades. Oh, fire. Fire. Oh, shit. That was a crit. Fuck you. Okay. Sandstorm subsided. Alright, Coco, you're up. I also noticed that Coco will like open, or the gator will open its mouth and that little firebird will actually hop in its mouth as if it was picking its teeth, which is a fucking adorable. They're a team to be reckoned with. Jolteon's next. Granitar, you're up again. She has a full team of Eevees, and from what I heard, not knowing that she was the boss, mind you, I just knew people were talking about if you battle her, she has a full team of Eevees, but the Eevee she's missing, I do believe, is Glaceon, which we fought the 3 originals. We fought Umbreon, 3 Umbreon, Leafeon. So the last one is either going to be Glaceon. I'm thinking it's going to be the fairy one. Sylveon. Should be Sylveon. Otherwise, it's Espeon, Glaceon. Those are the last 3 to be chosen. Luke wants to learn Power Gem. Really? The rock type move. Sure, why not? Electro Ball isn't going to do us any favors with the speed that he has right now. Someone wants to learn Phantom Force? Is that... That's our doggo! Get rid of Ally Switch. Sorry. Yep, it's Sylveon. It's gonna be a fairy type. We'll keep it for now. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell to you. Penny sent out Sylveon. Now she's definitely gonna crystallize. So if I change Pokemon here, Poison is super effective against them. Fuck. It's almost at this point. I wish you could learn something other than Clear Smog. Alright. We'll terrestrialize with her and use Stone Edge. Let's do this. Full power! Stone Edge! Crazy Hat! Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become something. I'm guessing fairy all the way. Yep. So fairy is double. It would be a bad idea to use dragon types. Attack Bell. Use it. And the Sandstorm for extra damage. Let's do it again. Hell yeah. Down goes Penny. And that's the battle. Me. You were the one. It's all over now. You were the one that made me do all this. Don't you be pouting. God damn it, Penny. Don't you be pouting. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Really? That's it? That's all you want to say? Yep, here we go. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Oh! Our plan backfired, especially. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. Damn! So that's what this has always been about. Now that I realize, maybe I could have realized it. So Team Star was formed because kids were getting bullied, and they found friends within each other to not be bullied. But the thing is when they formed together, they were like, that's it, we're done with these bullies. Nobody else will ever have to deal with these bullies again. So they formed Team Star and bullied the bullies, but the bullies ended up actually leaving, and some people, probably other students, getting scared to not even show up to the academy because they're getting bullied by the bigger bullies that were people being bullied. I guess you're right, a little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end, just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB! Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Aww. I bet that happened after she told us to come find her. Thanks for everything, man. You too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star and me, too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge they made accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends and team mean to you? That is a very deep question. They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Oh, God. Indeed. Well, then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Aha! Director Kyle! Boom, boom, boom! Oh, come on. Just as was your disguise. The boy you knew as Clive was mine. No, it was I. Yo! But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all, which is true. And anybody out there watching this, remember that. Speak up. Seriously. It's come back to bite me in the ass before, and it hurts others in a sense if you're not honest and you don't speak up. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough for that for now. Still talking about the disguise. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Did they have all Team Star waiting behind like trees or something? Yep. Huh. Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out the real name just now. Melly. Hopefully, OBS cutting out didn't miss too much. So, on behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to Team Star. Now, the thing about what's going on, I'm a little bit concerned because, like, it does fault on the teachers, but also the students might have to take repercussions on what they've done as well, because they did get students to leave the Academy. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismissal failure. I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Penny? Isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. Can't take him seriously with the thing over his face and he's speaking in old English language. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Kevil told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Clap, clap, clap. Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement of Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Protract truancy, your brazen customization of school uniform, your unauthorized usage of the academy equipment, your reckless modifications and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. But thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. That's honestly under community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. A plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Brandon battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth, as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is some of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys, what do you think? I think it sounds great. Give it your best. Give it your best. But, just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply mean it is time to leave. It is nighttime after all, and I need you kids out of school. I'm back to the dorms. It's late. Please stop by my office later if you would. Well, okay then. This is just gonna leave me. Okay, there we go. Woo! Check the director's office. Wait. Well, I'm gonna go back to the schoolyard as well because we have the math teacher. We gotta go see the math teacher one last time. I can't have Miraidon, but I can have my Pokemon. Let me check here. Yep, we're all healed up. Now, where is the math teacher here? There. Help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah, what? It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Bum bum bum. How'd you know I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me. Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock-type moves so very much. Oh my! But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. Well, that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as a gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with the feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead, which I fought her off stream. I didn't know if she was daughter, sister, aunt, or whatever, but sounds like a sister, which now makes sense. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate it if you would call me Miss Time. Meanwhile, her sister's Miss Rhyme. And she's a rapper. Freestyle rapper. As students do. And not just time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. A little more backstory and lore. That made me so nervous. I said so many things I tried to sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of the my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Brandon. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help you on your adventure. 50 rock terror shards. On the close bow, Miss Time. Miss Time. Woo! Awesome. Well, bro. Oh, wait. Let's try to talk to her again, just in case. If it isn't Brandon, I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, yep. Now, let us go here and we'll head to the dean's office. Yeah, it's just gotta be the director's office, I guess. Just head there. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Don't have to go. Here you are, Master Brandon. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP. Oh my god, she is... Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't at all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, and how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Brennan, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Eesh. I mean, it's LP, not money, but at the same time... Alright, we'll head to the entrance hall. And the last thing to do is go to the Pokemon League and fight an old rival friend here. If you catch my drift. But then again, I also want to see about those Pokemons. Oh, here we go. Brandon. Penny. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Well, alright. Look out without me running you over! Beep, beep. And here we are. Nah, fat, chunky. Hasta the V-Star. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so oh my god, Pokemon using the word cringe. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league Pokemon system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Cavill and the Gita lady kept complimenting me like weird amounts. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I'm just a boy with a helmet. I knew words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor! I'm sure you'll put this to good use. Oh yes, I will. The most powerful dragon type move in my possession. And one more thing. A kiss? No. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Brandon.
Okay.
Be seeing you, then. Hasta la vista! They really just gotta use hasta la vista. Ah, welcome back. Ooh. No, I shouldn't give it to him. But at the same time, like, but... I mean, yeah. The user cloaks itself in fire and charges target, inflict damage. What was the other fire type move he has? Oh, Bitter Blade, that's right. I would like a poison attack, honestly. And we have Venge, Sludge Bomb. Okay, yeah, poison looks like that. Play rough, that's Fairy. Shadow Ball. Gunk Shot, nope. There's Venge Shock, but I don't think he can learn it. He can learn Poison Jab, that might do pretty well. Let's see if we can find Venge Shock. Damn it. Well, Poison Jab might be still pretty good. Poison Tail, can't use that. Yep. Going with the Poison Jab. I actually think we... Not Poison Tail, Poison Jab. We're close. There it is. Yeah, it should do better than Clear Smog. Even if it clears stats, I think that's the better route to go here. Take a look at the Pokedex real quick. Oh, no, no, go back. We're one away from, Now, she marked it on our maps. Yeah, there's a shrine there. Let's see if we can find the other shrines now. There's a shrine there. Yeah, let's head over there and see. So instead of doing the Pokemon League, we will go after these shrines, because I want to know about these ancient Pokemon and catching them. But also, we can try to evolve some Pokemon along the way as well. So let's switch out some things. For some Pokemon that can evolve is what we're going to do. So if we head to box 1 here. Grab Grimer. Well, first off, head back to our mains, I guess. Ah, yes. Actually, I kind of do want these guys so they can level up at the very least. Okay. Stuff. We got enough stuff to use here, so let's give him one of those. Not curse. No hypnosis. Giga Drain, that's fine. Yeah. Really? Even Nummel's not ready to... I'll give him 3. Takedown. Oh no, we don't need takedown. There we go. I name him Sag. Now we can get another reward. Rock Slide. We can get rid of Bulldoze. One more Lar. Well, it might be level 36, so. Nope. Really? Still not able to evolve? Alright. Alright. Let's see here. All those guys are evolved. Switch camera up out for... I don't know. Throw that Whooper in there. Even though it might not show up on the Pokedex, still just chuck one of those at him. Now he'll evolve into regular Quagsire. No. Manchester evolved into Quagsire. And it becomes a part of the National Dex, so that's why it isn't showing up. Alright, who is next? Throw Cubchoo there. I think it's like level 40. I think he evolves. Three XP larges. It looks like a lure ball is next to of our adventures. One large for this bear. No rest for you. One more large for this bear. There we go. Cubchoo evolved into Bear Tick. I thought Frostmaw evolved from an Ice Stone, but I do not believe that is the case. Give him one more. Iron defense? No. He still won't evolve! I hate when I'm not 100% sure how certain ones evolve. Ticks me off. Brogun? Yeah. I think it's level 35, but I could be wrong. Sucker Punch, yeah. No swagger for you. Go with another one. Poison Jab. I don't know. I'm not gonna use them. I just want them the dex. There we go. Toxic group. To be fair, I'm only been evolving Pokemon that I know how to. Some of them might be a little bit more difficult to do if I don't know how to. One large one. No, we're not gonna learn takedown. Give him 3 more. No roar. I think it's 35 or 36. There we go. 34. Hippodon. There we go. Aha! Oh. Your gore evolved in Palo Sand. Booyah! Dumungus. Get Diglett out for Diggy. One extra large for Diggy. Nope. I don't care. No. Nope. Nope. Alright, he's ready to evolve. I thought it would be level 33, but it's not. Diggy is evolving. Dug drill. Booyah. Sand tomb. No. No time for that. Go one more. We can go for level 36, I guess. Unless it's a grass stone. Nope. Shiny stone? Dust stone? Dawn stone? None of the stones? You're kidding me. Oh, now it's ready to evolve. Among Us! Evolve! Among Us evolved into Among Us. There's a fungus among us. We still haven't found Electrode, that's right. I need to find my Voltorb here. There he is. There's also Smoliv. I don't know, I can give 5 of them to him. Light screen, no. Bug Buzz. Yeah, you're a struggle bug. Went to level 30, and we got Electrode. Yeah. All right. Now we can put them back in the box. All of you can stay. We'll keep that guy here. But what we do need is one of our mains back with us. Or at least, yeah. A couple of them. Like Cerulege. This is not one of my mains. I don't know why this one is here. Did I accidentally change one of my mains somewhere else? By accident? Hey, Joe! Guess not. Well, these are level 60 though. I think we can do with... We'll be alright. Yeah. Get them back in the team. And we'll save. Wait. Go to the Pokedex. 3 more and we get the lure ball. Now let's mark where that is. That destination there. It is that way. Boing. Let's go. Woo! There's an item on this side I never got. Oh, there goes. Oh, skidoo! I didn't think Pokemon could fall, but they did. And there's a Pokemon trainer here that I never defeated. Alright, let's get into it.
Brother, follow me now, woman. I wish to taste victory.
Ooh. Low kick. Schmolly. For how being one of the first Pokemon they ever showed off being Smoliv, you don't get it till you actually go. I think when you go to the bug gym, to actually go and yeah. Luxio. Power Gym. No, Schmolly. No. No helping hand for you. Oh no. Your modeling career is over. We have a missing space between Smoliv and another Pokemon, so that's why I'm training Smoliv up. I think Smoliv is connected to that third Pokemon. To be fair, I never really jumped around these mountains to like look for if there was another chain, which is possible there could. Oh my god, we got Fly. Alright. Woo! All around these mountain sides. Woo! I aim speed. Woo! Ironhead. What else we got? The Torkoal. Whoop. Nah, I couldn't grab it. So many parts of the map I just haven't explored. To just end up missing out on items, man. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. What's up, broskies? Don't mind me. Pretty feather. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Woo. All right, moving on. Acrobatics. Hyper potion. Rare candy. Rare bone. Whoa. Mud step. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, there's one. I figure I might as well check around. I don't really know how many I have left, but I figured I'd check around a little bit. Haven't exactly looked around these areas. Charge beam. Have I been? I'm pretty sure I've been around these temples. Yep, I beat that guy, so I've definitely been here. Ultra Ball. Nope. Come on. Grab that. Max revive. What else we got? Eerie Impulse. Nope. Oop, item. That was not a gimme ghoul. And that's an item. Okay, I did beat that guy. Climb this mountain. Ah, fuck. I really don't know how to tell if any of them are shinies either. That's another thing that sucks. There's like Chardette behind us, so... If I found a shiny him, that'd be pretty cool. Keep going up. Any items up here that I may not have seen or seen? I think I've been here, I guess. Which kind of makes sense. Yep. What's at the tippy top of this place, though? Of course it'd be a gimme ghoul. You son of a bitch! Got him. Have I been over here? I think so. I have arrived at my destination. But I have not actually been over here. Another sword stance. There's the entrance. We're missing 2 from the looks of it. We have enough time for this battle? I think we do. Hey kid, give me lunch money. Let's go. Hello, skidoos. Lore Mantis. Low kick. Ingrain. There we go. We won and Small leveled up. What is Small ready to evolve? That's a big question. Nope. But we did find the thing, and we now know we're missing 2. Okay, yeah, we can go in here. And that leads to the other side. Whoa! Ah. Alright, it doesn't look like... It looks like we beat that kid, so... No need to worry about there. I'm gonna get us going here for a raid. See if we can raid tonight. In the meantime... So that's a door. Let's find another one. That must be the one I found by the waterfall. Gimme. Okay. Go to chatting. Not cap lock. Alright. Thank y'all. Whoever lurked, whatever. You were here, you were here. If not, that's okay. Just hope you're like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Offline, it means a lot. Now let's go share some of that love. Let's see who's on.
Ah, humbug.
Happy
Hamburg. Super mega test stream.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. Like I think I don't know if I'm getting throttled or not. Like it's really annoying.
Let's go raid Icy. Let's see here. Or AZ. VT. Let's go raid. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll play the Ark finale. I promise you that. Hopefully. Please don't hold me to it. Bye. Have a good night.
Like looked at my back panel on my PC